love. Welcome home to Eve's Eden. So, here we are at the commitment conversation. But we want to help you have sexy commitment that gets you laid instead of that horrible commitment conversation that makes everything go away. The woman wants to get married, and then the guy's freaking, and then suddenly he says yes, and now she's freaking because, they get married, and then they're in a box, and then she thinks he's taken for granted, and he thinks it's an endless trail of needs, and he's like, oh, get me out of here, I need freedom. Well, that's not sexy, is it? But the thing is, with women, what they don't realize, what they're really, really, really needing is to feel valued and to feel that there is investment in their future. Okay? That's what they're really needing. So they've got it mixed up that the only way to get that is through marriage and often, or some major commitment. Okay, so some commitment is really necessary for the short term. And there's a way to do it that is really, really sexy. Okay, so let's say that, how does it go? Okay, so we know that women are, they're trying to get their power, right, equal with men, and so they often try to get their power through men because, and that's creepy, I know, I'm sorry, but it's true because the men are in control of the resources that we need in order to water life. So we try to get our power through the men. So part of the problem is that we're looking at our future where there's no one to take care of us. We're thinking, oh, I'm going to be an older woman. If I'm not married, how will I make it? I'll have to be, what's my safety net? And so if you say to her right away, I'm investing in your future right now. What is it? You want to write a book? I'm going to help you promote it, or I'm going to help you edit it. You want to have a business selling cookies? Well, I'm going to help you with the packaging. As soon as you're investing in her future, you no longer need to guarantee her your life insurance or put her name on your house or all the things that women want for security, because really we need to feel like we can survive too when we're older. If the men are getting paid more and are honored for work that they like to do, then they're going to be okay when they're older, where we're really scared. So we look at relationship in terms of, is it worth my time? Is it going anywhere? What we really mean is, will I be invested in? Is he going to invest in me so that I'm safe in my old age? Okay, so I wish I could just say, I'm doing it all my own. I don't need a guy. But it's just not true. Everywhere I turn, for every single thing I need to do and manifest, men are the ones I need help from. So I end up doing the exact same thing. I'm looking for investment in who I am and what I'm creating and how I'm giving to life, and value. I want to feel valued and that he's consciously with me. Okay, so here's how you do so first thing is you say, I'm definitely investing in you. I believe in you. I love the thing you're creating. I'm going to be part of it. Now she's just relaxing. She's like, regardless of if we get married, my cookie business or my book is going to be a bestseller because he's helping me. Okay, next thing you do is you say, okay, I know the whole marriage thing is very romantic, and I want romance with you. I want a soul marriage, a spirit marriage without the state for now. Maybe you want the state later, but you don't know each other enough. Come on, don't ruin everything. So you say, I want to make an intention agreement with you. I want to make an agreement that's so conscious and so right on and so real that we can fulfill our promises to each other now. And I want this intention agreement to be changing, ever-growing phenomena. So we're going to redo our intention agreement every 3 months. And all right, so now you have all these different domains. It's almost like you're just meeting each other on a dating site and you're finding out who each other really is. So you're like, okay, our intentions sexually. How often do we want to have sex? How deep? How passionate? Do we want to invest in a sacred place we rent that we go to once a month? You make these little goals and these little commitments, and you both sign off. At the end of this whole agreement, you both sign it, okay? You put things in there like your health and the finances and the ways you want to nourish each other, and how often are you going to text each other? How often are you going to call? How often are you going to see each other? You make these agreements and you negotiate right there. One of you find out, oh my gosh, she only needs me to text her, once a day or once a week, and she needs to see me twice a week. I thought she needed to see me every day. She doesn't. She wants space. You make this all really conscious, and now, you've made this list, and it's like a page long of all these different commitments, intentions you have together. You're both agreed upon. You sign it. Now you keep your agreements, right? You keep your agreements. You call every Thursday, and you text 4 times a week, and you come 3 days a week, and you give each other. You help her with her project for her future, and she gives you massage for your sore back, and on, right? Now you're building trust, really amazing trust, because you are keeping your promises. This is the other thing that women really, this is how we judge a man being worthy of our long-lasting attention. Does he keep promises? Does he pull through? Does he have focus? Because that's what the real alpha male is to us, is the one who has focus for us, for wanting to stay connected and for finishing what he started. That's the guy who would catch the rabbit in the forest. Come on, that's the alpha guy. He could be a tiny little guy with tremendous focus, and he's going to provide for the family way more than the big, huge Neanderthal. Or he could be a big, handsome Neanderthal, and he has focus. And the focus is on her pleasure, valuing her, and investing in her future. Now you have sexy commitment that gets you laid. And it also takes off all kinds of pressures and problems that get resolved every 3 months, because you dissolve the agreement in 3 months. Say you said you were monogamous for 3 months, and the next time you say, gosh, we're not able to see each other enough, this long-distance relationship. We can't be monogamous, so we're going to be main partners with other partners because we don't see each other enough. Who knows what you come up with? Or you say, hey, that intention agreement worked fantastic. I liked that arrangement. You go, let's just do it again. Re-sign it. Same thing. One little adjustment. Let's have ice cream sundaes together once a month. Whatever. And you be sure to include the children. How you want each other's involvement with each other's children, or the child that you have, or if you want to have children and you don't yet, make sure that is in there, because that's the main thing going on for women. We're ready to birth life. If it's not an actual child, it's some creative project, but you got to get on board with her birth energy. Okay, handsome? All right, much love, life, passionate commitment for sexy times.